Now the sun has set, but we still see that glow through the cloudy skies. And meteorologist Brian Ramsey is in tonight with our forecast. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, lots of clouds out there, which means the humidity is a little high right now, but the humidity is going to get so high tonight that we are going to see fog. That will be an issue as we go into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. The current temperatures right now sitting about 50 degrees here in Chico. Also now dropping in the 40s for our western and northern valley locations. 47 right now in Redding, and many of you in the mountains are sitting in the 30s at this hour. Overnight lows tonight are going to get into the mid 30s in our North Valley. Maybe a few upper 30s as we go a little farther south down towards Sacramento. 39 for an overnight low in Yuba City, but getting very, very cold in the mountains. We're talking 20s, maybe a few teens for tonight in parts of the Sierra Cascades. Highs tomorrow getting into the mid 50s in the valley, 40s and 30s across our mountain regions. So still going to be a cold one out there. We did have showers in the valley though earlier this afternoon. We're now looking clear of all showers, so you're going to have a dry night, but still a little bit of a foggy night. How much rain did we see though? Not much. It was enough to get the roads wet, but it wasn't really a lot of rain, nothing to really cause any major puddles on the roadway. And most of you saw below 1/10 of an inch. Red Bluff actually saw 1/10 of an inch, and if you were at Shasta Dam, you saw 2/10 of an inch. A look at your futurecast. Do we have rain in that forecast? Yes, we do. It's coming again. So let's time it out for you. As we go through Thursday morning, looking pretty cloudy, and of course, don't forget that fog in the morning. Once we go to Thursday afternoon, notice the clouds kind of clear, so you might have a really pretty sunrise or sunset for tomorrow. Once we go to Thursday night, though, that's when the showers move in along the coast. This is 11 o'clock at night. And then once we go to probably 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, we do have that first round of very light showers moving through. Most of you are going to be sound asleep. If you wake up, you hear pitter patter on your window. Hey, it's just some showers. Once we go to 7 o'clock in the morning, we do have a chance for some snow as well in some of our mountain regions, and more showers to move through later in the morning on Friday. Now, once we go to around lunchtime, it's going to be around noon. The showers have cleared and the sun is out, and we're going to keep that sunshine, at least for the most part, for the rest of the week, because we're going to be pretty dry into the weekend and into next week. So we're going to have a high pressure system really settling in our region, so that wet pattern will no longer be in place, and we're going to see a dry pattern come in place, not just for Saturday and Sunday, but into next week. In fact, once we look beyond the 7-day forecast, even that looks to be pretty dry. Tomorrow, though, is National Tempura Day, so if you like that, might as well have it. It's going to be 53 degrees out there for lunch, 57 for that high temperature for tomorrow. As for your 7-day forecast, in Chico, high 55 degrees for tomorrow. Showers overnight going into the morning on Friday, a 40% chance of seeing those in Chico, so it's going to be pretty light and pretty scattered. Once you go through the weekend, we're drying out with partly cloudy skies, and we keep those partly cloudy skies into next week. But take a look at Wednesday. Midweek next week could get near 70 degrees. As for Redding, a high of 53 degrees for tomorrow, or 58 degrees for tomorrow. Getting a little cool out there, mostly cloudy as well. We keep the clouds into Friday with the chance of some showers in the early morning hours in Redding. Once we go to Saturday and Sunday, we're drying out. Highs get back in the 60s, which is above average. The average temperature for the high temperature this time of year is about 54. We're actually going to get pretty warm, especially next week, almost to 70 degrees by Wednesday.
Thanks, Brian. Now live look in Beverly Hills.